Hey friends, I want to share an analogy that I've been encouraged by. If you were to ask the captain of a ship, how much of an issue would it be for them to be off course by just 1 degree? What do you think they would say? I mean, only 1 degree, that's hardly any difference between here and here. And if I were to move over just 1 degree to the right, you'd barely notice. But here's the thing, ships are moving forward. And if they get off course by just 1 degree and they don't course correct, guess what? That 1 degree begins to grow. 1 degree becomes 2 degrees, 10 degrees, 50 degrees. And over the course of the entire voyage, if no corrections are made, that 1 degree could cause the captain to miss his destination entirely. What might seem like no change in spatial difference at first, after multiple days and weeks can lead to a disaster. Now here's our question for today. Can this apply to our spiritual lives? Can small 1 degree shifts, small 1 degree negative decisions end up harming us in the long run, even if it seems insignificant and harmless at first? This is something that can trip me up, something that I have to work on. Correct that bad attitude right away. Reverse that negative thought quickly. Catch that sin early. And if not, you might not feel the negative effects instantly, but again, over time, that 1 degree can grow into multiple degrees of being off course. It is so much easier to apply that course correction early than to apply drastic changes as you find yourself missing your intended destination. Romans 12 tells us, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. This requires change, growth, a transformation along the path that God has called us to walk. And Ephesians 4 encourages us, since you have heard about Jesus and have learned the truth that comes from him, throw off your old sinful nature and your former way of life, which is corrupted by lust and deception. Instead, let the Spirit renew your thoughts and attitudes. Put on your new nature, created to be like God, truly righteous and holy. This is a process, a journey, but one that the Lord is walking with us. He doesn't expect us to change the course of the ship all on our own, just using our own strength and determination. He is there with us, empowering us and encouraging us as we correctly change course. So be encouraged today. If you feel like your ship is just a few degrees off or much more drastically, it is never too late to make those small adjustments, degree by degree, day in and day out, to get back on course, being faithful in making those godly decisions daily, praying to the Lord, making time to worship him, and spending time in his word, being an active member in a community of believers. These steps and many more will help keep our ships on the right course, heading to the destination that our good Heavenly Father has for each and every one of us.